Good morning, students. In today's class, we are continuing same chapter, number system, laws of exponents for real numbers. This you have learnt in your 7th standard also. Again, repetition of same concept, laws of exponents for real numbers. First law, a to the power of m into a to the power of n. Here no sign, means you have to consider that as into, is equal to a to the power of m plus n. The meaning of this is base is same. This is for exponential numbers. Base is same. Then we can add the powers of the numbers. See, for example, 2 to the power of 5 into 2 to the power of 6. Base is same but exponents are different. So we can add the powers 2 to the power of 5 plus 6. So 2 to the power of 11. Second law, a to the power of m divided by a to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m minus 1, where m is greater than n. The value of m should be greater than n. If same base, power different, but the operation is division, then we can subtract the powers. For example, 16 to the power of 7 divided by 16 to the power of 5. Base is same, power different. Then 16 to the power of 7 minus 5. Here m and n place 7 and 5 are there. So 7 minus 5. 7 minus 5 is 6 to the power of 2. Third law, a to the power of m whole to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m into n. N means m into n. When we take the numbers, we have to multiply the powers. So here, for example, 3 to the power of 4 whole to the power of 5 is equal to 3 to the power of 4 into 5 is equal to 3 to the power of 20. Here in this case we cannot multiply m and n. So here number we can multiply and write the product in the next step. 4 into 5 is 20. Fourth law, a to the power of m into b to the power of m. See, when you compare this with the first and second law, here base are different, powers are same, m and m. Same variable used here means powers are same, base different. Here a, here b. So we can write that as a into b whole to the power of m. For example, 3 to the power of 5 into 7 to the power of 5. See, here base are different, powers are same. So a into b. So 3 into 7 base into 5. Only once writing power. So 3 into 7 is 21. 21 to the power of 5. Next, if the exponent is 1 by a to the power of n can be written as a to the power of minus n. You are taking this to the numerator. When you take this to the numerator, the sign of the power becomes negative. Or we can write this way also. A to the power of minus n is equal to 1 divided by a to the power of n. If the power is minus, if you take that to the denominator, by writing numerator is not there actually. Here 1 by, if you take that to the denominator, power sign becomes minus. By this what you understood? If you take this exponential number to the numerator or the denominator, sign changes. Here it is plus, here when you take to the numerator it becomes minus. It is in the numerator only. When you take that to the denominator, minus becomes a plus. Opposite sign you have to write. For example, 1 by 2 to the power of 3 is equal to 2 to the power of minus 3. Same way for this also we can give example. If I take 2 to the power of minus 3 is equal to 1 by 2 to the power of 3. Next, nth root of a. Nth root of a is equal to, we can write that as a to the power of 1 by n. For example, third root of 5 is equal to 5 to the power of 1 by 3. This is another way of writing. Third root of 5 is equal to 5 to the power of 1 by 3, that we are using when we solve the sums. At that time you will understand. A to the power of m by n is equal to nth root of, this n will go to the root place, nth root of a whole to the power of m, or nth root of a to the power of m. This you will understand when we solve the sum. This you don't have to by heart. First 4 laws are important. Next roots directly when we solve the sum you will understand. For example, 4 to the power of 2 by 3 is equal to, this 3 will go to the root place, third root of 4 square. Third root of 4 square, third root of 16. One more example, 9 to the power of 3 by 2 is equal to, this denominator goes to the root place, square root of 9 whole square 3. Square root of 9 is 3. 3 to the power of 3. 3 to the power of 3 is, means you have to multiply 3 times. You will get the value of 3 to the power of 3 is 27. Same one more example. 4 to the power of 3 by 2 is equal to, we can write that as 4 cube whole to the power of half. This is another way of writing. 4 cube is 4 3 times you have to multiply. So value is 64. 64 to the power of half. Actually power half means that is square root of 64. Square root of 64 is 8. See here I have given 64 to the power of half is, that is also equal to this you have learnt, square root of 64. Square root of 64 is 8. Square root of 64 means which number, by multiplying same two numbers you have to get 64. 8 8s are 64. So square root of 64 is 8. So now we'll see some example sums. Find first question, 64 to the power of 1 by 3. This we can write this way, third root of 64. Now the value of third root of 64 how to find? Now we have to see which number by multiplying thrice will give you 64. See for example 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So if you multiply 2 3 times you will get 8. See if you see this 4 how it has come. So 4 if you multiply 3 times you will get 64. See 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64. So third root of 64 is 4. Now one more example, 81 to the power of half. This we can write here. I have told you, see where it is here. Third root means it is 1 by 3 we can write. 1 by 3 means we can write third root of 5. Same way here also 81 to the power of 1 half is equal to 2 will go here, square root of 18, square root of 81, square root of 81, 2 root of 81 means by multiplying which same number twice you are getting 81, that you have to see. 9 9s are 81. Square root of 81 is 9. So 81 to the power of 1 by 4 means fourth root of 81. This says how many times you have to multiply the number to get this number. This says how many times you have to multiply the number, you have to get this number. So 4 times you have to multiply one number to get 81, that is 3. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 3s are 81. Same number 4 times you have to multiply. If you get 81, that is the fourth root of 81, 3. Here 2 to the power of 2 by 3 into 2 to the power of 1 by 3. See in the first law of exponent, there I have given example also. Base is same, powers are different, but the powers are also fraction. So a to the power of m into a to the power of n is a to the power of m plus n. We have to add the power. 2 to the power of 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3. This you know, you have learnt. Fraction, adding the fraction by equating the denominator. Already denominators are equal, so we can add the numerator. So 2 plus 1 3, 3 by 3. We are not adding denominator, we should not add denominator. We have to equate the denominator. Already denominators are equal, so adding the numerator. 3 by 3. We can cancel this. 3 ones are 3 ones are 1. 2 to the power of 1. 2 to the power of 1 is 2. Next example. 3 to the power of 1 by 5 whole to the power of 4. Again this law we are using. A to the power of m whole to the power of n is a to the power of m into n. Here m is 1 by 5, n is 4. So 3 to the power of 1 by 5 into 4, m into n. 1 by 5 into 4. Now here 1 is fraction, another one is number. So this you multiply to the numerator. 4 ones are 4, 5 no number because denominator is not there for that. So 5 only. So 3 to the power of 4 by 5. Next 7 to the power of 1 by 5 divided by 7 to the power of 1 by 3. Now second law we are using. A to the power of m divided by a to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m minus n. So 7 to the power of 1 by 5 minus 1 by 3. Here we have to simplify fraction, subtraction by equalizing the denominator. Addition and subtraction of fraction first step is equating the denominator. How to equate the denominator? We have to take the LCM. This you have learnt in your 6th, 7th standard. So here LCM is no common factor for 5 and 3. Multiply 5 into 3. 15 is the LCM. Now we have to make the denominator of both the denominators 15 by multiplying the number. So 5 into 3 will give you 15. Same number you have to multiply for the numerator also. Minus 3 into 5 is 15. 5 into 1 5. So product is 3 minus 15 minus 5 by 15. We are equating the, to equate the denominator we are taking the LCM and multiplying the number, same number to the numerator and the denominator. Now the denominators are equalized. Now we have to subtract the numerator. 3 minus 5 by 15. So 3 minus 5 is 2, but bigger number is 5. Its the sign is minus, so minus 2 by 15. This is the answer. Here 13 to the power of 1 by 5 into 17 to the power of 1 by 5. Now we have to compare these numbers with the laws. Now the law here we can use is a to the power of m into b to the power of n, because ways are different but powers are same. So we can write that as a into b whole to the power of m. 13 into 17 whole to the power of 1 by 5. So 13 into 17 is 221 to the power of 1 by 5. This is the answer. Now next, see this 16 to the power of 3 by 2. So once I have explained there, so this we can write as 2 will go to the root place. So 2 root 16, it is not 2 root 16, square root of 16. Square root means here 2 comes. 2 square root of 16 to the power of, this will go here. This you remember, if it is given like this, denominator will go to the square root root place and whole cube. Now square root of 16 means what you have to see, which number will give you 16 by multiplying 2 times. Which number? 4. So square root of 16 is 4. 4 to the power of cube is there. 4 to the power of cube means what? 4 you have to multiply 3 times. Power 3 means 4 you have to multiply 3 times. 4 into 4 into 4 is 16. So this you have to remember. This fraction, exponent is fraction means you have to see that denominator will go here and numerator will go to the whole power. So here one more example, 32 to the power of 3 by 5. So denominator will go to the root place, here square root place, 32 inside the square root and whole cube. So now we have to see which number by multiplying 5 times will give you 32. That is 2. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 is 32. So 2 into 2, 4. 4 2s are 8. 8 2s are 16. 16 to the 32. So fifth root of 32 is 2. The value of this is 2. But cube is there here, cube. What is the meaning of 2 cube? 2 you have to multiply 3 times to get the value of 2 cube. 2 into 2 into 2. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 2 is 8. Value is 8. Next, 64 to the power of minus 1 by 3. So as I told you, if this is the power is minus, first what we have to do is make the power plus by taking it to the denominator. Write it as 1 by 64 to the power of 1 by 3. Minus becomes plus. Now as we did here, same way, 1 keep as it is, 1 by, this denominator will go to root place, here third root of 64, and this will go here. Now third root of 64 means we have to see which number by multiplying 3 times will give you 64. That is 4. 4 into 4 into 4. 4 4 is 16. 16 4 is 64. So third root of 64 is 4 to the power of 1. To the power of 1 means 4 once we have to multiply. The value is 1 only. So if you take this to the numerator, 4 to the power of actually 1, it becomes minus 1. You can keep as it is 1 by 4, or you can take it to the numerator. The power becomes 1. Power is 1 here. When you take it to the numerator, it becomes minus 1. 5 to the power of 2 by 3 into 5 to the power of 1 by 6. Already I have explained this sum. A to the power of m into a to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m plus n. So here 5 to the power of 2 by 3 plus 1 by 6. Now we have to equalize the denominator. To equalize the denominator, we have to take the LCM. I have shown here taking LCM. Divide, take denominators 3, 6. If there is common factor for 3 and 6, you can divide it by the common factor. 3 is the common factor, 3 ones are, 3 twos are. Now no common factor for 1 and 2, stop division, multiply the number. 3 into 1 into 2, 3 into 2 is 6. So this is 6. Now we have to make the denominator of these fractions 6. Now to make 3 6, we have to multiply by 2, right? Same number we have to multiply for the numerator also. Here already 6 is there, you don't have to multiply. Now write the product in the next step. 5 is there, base 5 you have to carry. Don't to carry only these fractions. 5 to the power of 4 by 6 plus 1 by 6. Now next step is, after equalizing the denominator, as per operation you have to subtract or add the numerator. Here addition, 4 plus 1 is 5 by 6. This is the answer. Next question, 1 by 2 cube, 2 to the power of 3 whole to the power of 5. So what I did is, I have taken this to the numerator. When I take this to the numerator, the power becomes minus 3 whole 5. This here first of all, here I have used to get this, I have used the identity 1 by a to the power of n is equal to a to the power of minus n. Now I am using the identity, this identity, a to the power of m into n is equal to a to the power of m into n. Now we can multiply the powers. So 2 to the power of 5 into minus 3. One step I have skipped here. We can write one more step as 2 to the power of minus 3 into 15. Minus 3 into 15 is minus 15. Next question, 3 to the power of 1 by 5 into 4 to the power of 1 by 5. Now we are using the property a to the power of m into b to the power of m. Powers are same, but the base are different. So a into b to the power of m. So 3 into 4 to the power of 1 by 5. 3 4s are 12. 12 to the power of 1 by 5. These are the example sums. Thoroughly understand it, and if you have understood, you can do exercise sums. Similar sums are there in the exercise. Just if you have any doubt, just go through the notes, understand it, and then you do. Sincerely do homework, children. So these are all the type of sums I have done. And answer page. Now don't copy this answer. The method I have explained in the notes, that method you have to follow. Just check your answer from the answer page. Thank you, students.